Well, like so many other things these days, many charitable organizations find themselves searching for creative solutions. JDRF Southwest Ohio chapter planned for a fantastic gala this weekend to honor its Cincinnatians of the Year and fundraise for the fight against type 1 diabetes. It's a critical event for their mission, and so what do they do now? To help us answer that question, we're joined by Dr. Melissa Newman, the Executive Director of JDRF Southwest Ohio. Melissa, good morning.
Good morning, Bob.
You had quite a challenge. Take me through sort of step by step when you realized you weren't going to be able to do what you normally do, because this is a huge event.
This is actually our biggest event of the year. Typically, we bring in about $1.3 million. We have about 900 guests. So to learn that we wouldn't be able to host that in person was obviously a big deal. So we decided to hold this event virtually and replicate the gala experience just in an online format.
What was it like sort of getting all the pieces in place to make sure that you could do this technically, to make sure that people still got an idea of what the mission is all about and how they could help? Take me through that.
It was a lot of work, and we are incredibly fortunate to have a wonderful partner called KPG Creative out of Mason, Ohio. And they offered their services right away, pro bono, free of charge, and said, how can we help? So we brainstormed, and we spent probably a solid month as a team with KPG, some of our other local partners, volunteers, to figure out how to do this online. It's like nothing we've ever done before, so trying to invent this from scratch has been quite the endeavor. But I think we have a great program planned, and I hope people tune in Saturday to see it.
So on the one hand, you're going to lose the ability to have 900 people all together for this unbelievable event. On the other hand, you're maybe going to be able to reach more people with everything online. If people want to tune in and check it out, what can they expect?
Well, that's the hope. And engaging wonderful people such as yourself as our virtual MC. We have Drake McCain, who was on American Idol. We have a lot of other local folks, Molly Wellman as our celebrity bartender. We're hoping to tap into the reach of those individuals. So people who typically wouldn't be able to come to our gala, because it is a $250 per person price normally, can tune in for free and see what we're all about, learn more about JDRF and our mission, and hopefully donate so we can find a cure for type 1 diabetes.
And I sort of love that you are maintaining the 80s theme. Let's talk about the 80s action that's going to be happening.
All right. Well, it just so happens that our theme already was Don't Stop Believin', and you couldn't ask for a more perfect theme this year. We won't stop believin'. We are going to have a gala. It's going to be an awesome gala, and we're going to raise a lot of money to cure diabetes.
And in fact, the opportunity, I think, is already out there for people to start looking at auction items and that kind of thing. You don't even have to wait to Saturday, correct?
Right. Our online auction is up right now. You can access that at jdrfvirtualgala.org. We have almost 200 items and packages, really awesome things, exclusive experiences that you won't find anywhere else and you can't just buy. So we encourage folks to get on there, browse, see what we have. The auction will be open through Saturday at 9:30 p.m.
Just sort of pulling away from the event just for a little bit, what's it been like in terms of the people who you serve, that JDRF serves, because you're dealing with helping them through this pandemic in addition to trying to figure out this event? What's that challenge been like?
You know, it's hard because so much of what we do is community-based and face-to-face, and these types of events that we do. Type 1 diabetes is an autoimmune disease. It can affect anyone at any age and any time, and you know, it's like an underlying condition. So fears of contracting coronavirus and having complications from it, of course, is of the foremost concern of people in our community. So we've lobbied together as a staff and volunteer team to continue to do all the great work and the great things that we do, just do it in a safe way and do it online, at least for now.
Melissa, I can't tell you what an honor it is for me to be out at that event again. I've had the great opportunity to work with JDRF over the years on walks and bourbon and bow tie bashes and all kinds of things. So I'm looking forward to a fun night on Saturday. If people want to check it out, they want to know more, best way to do that, what is it?
That would be visit jdrfvirtualgala.org. We start the fun Saturday at 6 p.m. and we go through an after party. So we have a whole night of fun for you while you're stuck at home. Join us.
Sounds like a plan. You know I'll be there. Thanks for joining us this morning.